All right, my Chick-fil-A just arrived. Shout out DoorDash.
I was going to use that to buy a study guide to
So what
study
happened?
like
He
a practice.
scammed you?
Yeah. So he was like, "Yeah, I got these shoes. They go for like 120." And he's like, "I'll just give them to you." I was like, "Nah, bro. I'll give you one." Like you obviously need it more than I do. So like, also understand the fact that I'm choosing to be peaceful is you need to realize and read Romans chapter 12, 18 through 21.
Yeah, bro. Preach to me.
That nigga said, if it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge. My dear friends, leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, it is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the
Ooh,
Lord. On the
bruh.
contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
Ooh,
Bro, look,
bro.
dog.
That was a
I
perfect.
seriously,
That was a perfect thing to tell that dude, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, look, dog, just like it's cool. You got me, bro. Like the money ain't the issue. It's the fact that you wasted my time.
Yeah, bro. I mean, the money is the issue though. 180 just off the rip for nothing. It's
Yeah,
messed
like
up,
I
bro.
mean,
But yeah, but you
like the
handling
money.
you're handling it good, bro. With my boy Ashton on the phone right now. He actually just got scammed. Unfortunately, the reason it got brought up was because we're about to evict my tenants, and it's evict in a way. I've been very like cordial with them. The best way to say it, I've been real nice to them. But today is August 1st, and July 31st was the day they were supposed to be moved out. And last time I checked, they weren't. I just got off of work, got home, changed it to my business shirt, and I'm gonna go talk to them and tell them, hey, it's time to go. So I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. Hopefully this vlog comes out good because I'm gonna have to self-record myself. I was hoping somebody would be with me, like my wife, or somebody just record me. But let's go. So here are some of the things I was planning on taking to the house. My wife was actually gonna get going on actually changing the locks and stuff like that. She was gonna go install them for me today, but like I said, the tenants were still there. Take these with me right now, and hopefully they're gone. I can set this up and make sure. I want to have a conversation with them actually if they are leaving. I want to be able to talk to them and say, hey, what's the issue? We're really gonna be out by today, because if not, I need to take further steps. So I'm gonna go do that right now. First time dealing with this, kind of awkward, uncomfortable a little bit, but luckily I've had a lot. I know a lot of people in the real estate business, and I've had people talk to me about how this kind of thing works and how it goes. So it's not foreign to me. I've kind of been aware of it, and I've also had family that been landlords before. So I haven't done this myself, but I feel ready to do it. And it's my property. I need to get them out because they're not paying rent, and when you're not paying rent, I'm having to pay it just for you to live there for free. It's just not fair. So I'm gonna get them out, talk to them about getting out. And hopefully everything goes smooth. Again, first time doing it. So I just got to the house. Looks like they're gone. I'm gonna walk inside and do a little walkthrough. I think they still have stuff here, but we're about to find out. Anybody here? Anybody home? Alright, so the power's off. They didn't pay their light bill. Left on my appliances. That's good. Anybody home? So I guess nobody is home. Actually, I got my contractor calling me right now. He's gonna be doing some work for me. Felipe,
Aló, buenas tardes.
dime, buenas tardes.
Aquí ya voy en camino ya.
Ok, aquí estoy. ¿Cuánto tiempo piensas para llegar?
Voy a como unos 20 minutos.
Ok, aquí te espero.
Ahí vamos, hablamos.
Ok, aquí hablamos. Bye. Normally I do that job myself, but man, I honestly don't have time. I just got done working a like 12-hour shift, and I need to go home. I need to work on some other stuff. But let me show y'all the house. This is what real estate is all about. This house is a 2,700 square foot house in Texas, and we're close to Houston, surrounding Houston area. and I rented it out for $2,300 a month. The mortgage was about approximately like $1,400, and I think I've been making pretty good profit. Now everything was rolling really good with these tenants, but then they had a spousal domestic problem, I guess, and the husband and the wife split up. And when that happened, they couldn't make rent anymore. So as of last month, they were right up until the last month of the lease, which was pretty good. They just couldn't make rent. So unfortunately, they couldn't pay me anything, and I just told them, you know what, just get out at the end of the month, and that's it. We're avoiding a lot of conflict as far as like eviction notices and all that. I'm not even gonna take them to court, but they're leaving. They agreed to leave, and it works out. Sometimes it's better get rid of a problem than try to like prolong it. So they're at the house right now. It looks like a mess. This house was beautiful. I left it like pristine, guys. I left this house pristine, and doesn't look like that anymore, unfortunately. But we'll get it in shape. We'll do a quick little walkthrough and then on to something else, so you guys can see how bad it is. I'll try to do it before and after. If anything, I'll drop the link of the video of the walkthrough of this house when it was completed, the full renovation of it. So just right away, you can see that this, make sure we're in active mode. This fridge right here, look at all those stains. This is a brand new fridge, brand new stove. I'm hoping the camera can capture it. This should be able to capture everything. I mean, leaving everything a mess. Everything a mess. The floors are filthy. I mean, look how they left the curtains. Everything's just a mess. The rooms are all jacked up. The power's turned off. They left a bunch of junk that I'm gonna have to deal with. Of course, laundry room. Bunch of crap in there. Up here, look how they left the windows where the hangers are at. Look at all that. Their job was to tend to the backyard. Huge backyard, by the way. It's all grass is super high. I'm gonna have to pay somebody to get it cut. I mean, look at all this crap they left on the ceiling, dude. So more is to come once I do a full walkthrough with the lights on. I'm actually gonna call the power company. Today's Friday. Unfortunately, I gotta call the power company on Monday and make sure everything. I hope I can put the power on. I mean, it's not that bad. All the bones are still good, but I'm gonna have to pay a lot in touch-ups and paint, patches on walls. The doors are jacked up. They left my doors all jacked up. Fresh coat of paint on all my doors, unfortunately. That's an add up. So because they were leaving, I wasn't too worried. I'm like, all right, you know what? Go ahead and leave. I got a deposit, big deposit. It's more than the rent that I pay for this mortgage. I told them go ahead and get out. I kept their full deposit, which was $2,300. No, it was like $3,000 or something. I charged them more. And there's a soft spot right here that wasn't here before. Anyways, I charged them the full 35. The soft spot on the ground. I charged them like $3,000 for a deposit, and the mortgage was the rent was $2,300. The mortgage for the property is $1,400. So I'm still positive on that. So I'm up over like $1,000 on what I charged them and what I actually pay for the rent. So it's gonna soften the blow a little bit, but it still doesn't replace that they did so much little damage to the house. So right now, where I gotta actually pay some guys to come in here and get it all ready before I can let anybody move in. It sucks, but it's part of it. So this is the next day. I came to work out with my wife. I actually picked up running, and I'm hoping to do a running vlog separately from this, so stay tuned on that. After some errands, we got ready and headed to the rental to speak to Felipe about some updates. All right, let's go. Talk to him. Damn, the grass is high. Felipe. ¿No la entra? ¿No puedes subirlo tantito? A ver, ahorita la miro.
Porque sale mejor. El vato dice que tiene un tractor.
Sí la hace. Yo con eso la hago. Cuando cortas, si te subirla así. Got a pen? I need a pen. I know I had a pen. Nah, I got some. I don't know why it's not showing up. I got one. Elevate. Where check we go? Alright. Let me pay the man. Grab my water and then we can go. Alright, so I just dropped the missus off. And now I'm on my way back to Home Depot to try to get some material that Felipe says he needs to really finish up. I needed 2 doors to get them, and then some plumbing, and then a little lock for the rental property, and a little lock for the sliding door. He was already telling me my sliding door was bad. My man, sliding door is expensive. So we're gonna get him the new handles and locks for that, and then he still got some paint touch-ups. I went ahead and cut him a check either way, just because he's done work for me for years now and I trust him. And he called me already twice to let me know. He's like, hey man, Saturday I'll be there, knock that stuff out, just give me that material. So I'm getting him the material because Saturday I'm gonna be too busy with work and I don't have time to be getting him stuff tomorrow or the next day. So I'm just gonna let him handle that. I'm gonna get it all for him. Kids are at jiu-jitsu practice right now. I'm in different change of clothes because I'm about to go do jiu-jitsu practice and get on the mats myself. I like to park at the contractor parking because I know, one, I have the VIP, what do you call it, MVP, whatever, the pro, here we go, pro membership, and you can park right here at the pro spots, which I'm about to do. And it's just closer to the checkout, man. I ain't having to deal with parking now. Look at that. He's reversing and somebody left their carts all up in the area. Now, if I was in a big hurry, I'd just park right there under the awning right there, that covered parking lot. But I know I'm gonna take a little bit, so I'm gonna come pick a spot over here by the pro section and call it good. Yeah. Plus, I don't have to worry about people digging my shit when I'm out here at the store. But look how everybody leaves all the carts, bro. Look at that. All right, let's go. All right, so now I gotta navigate these. Halls. The audio's gonna be not as strong because I had to take the mic off. All in a day's work. I was able to find everything I needed at Home Depot, the plumbing materials, and even the patio door handles. That last one wasn't gonna be, I wasn't exactly sure that I was gonna find them, but I found them. It's 2 handles, one on both sides, and it even comes with a brand new handle to grab it from the outside of the patio door. Lastly, it's kind of weird recording in public. My camera, I guess it feels like unordinarily huge to everybody around me, and everyone's so staring so hard to the camera when I have it out. So getting some B-roll is it's kind of funny. It's kind of hard. My audio wasn't great. I didn't have my mic in the Home Depot because of that reason. Now, if I had somebody with me, like my wife or somebody to record me, I would have kept the camera with the mic on and I didn't care. But because it big old puffball on top of the camera's big as it is, I just left it in the car. But yeah, we got some good footage, and on to the next move. Hopefully we can be done with this flip here soon. We got everything we needed now for the house. We found this little back door contraption for the sliding door in the back. This handle setup will be the replacement of the broken one. Also got some plumbing stuff that I'm gonna leave here for my contractor. This kitchen sink needs some work. The traps underneath it are kind of leaky, so we're gonna replace that. And then that's really about it. I'm gonna leave him with all this and he can get started. We have water and electricity now in the house, so really that's it. And then the second to last, so 2 more items now to check off: trash and cutting the grass, and we're rolling. Still stuff I gotta work on my part, getting this grass cut. The cleaning lady just left. She came and assessed the house, told me what she thinks of it, and hopefully we can get it all moving and grooving and rent it out. We're doing pretty good on time. Really just little things in the way. One of them was the water being off in the house, so we really couldn't get the house clean without water because cleaning ladies need water to mop and etc. Wipe stuff down. So that's it.